There we go.
We're live now.
Okay.
Let me get to my screen thing here. Okay, where's that going? Okay, screen share. There we go. All right. Starting with 6. Okay. So use the data on the stock performance of specific companies for the following questions. This data can be found on BrainHoney under Lesson 3 Preparation. It is called the Mystery Investment Opportunities. Find the mean, standard deviation, and sample size for each of the companies. Oh, fun.
I've tried to open this a couple times today and it won't let me. The mystery investment opportunities.
You can't open it from there. I had to open up the zip drive.
Are you with us, Eileen? It sounded like we lost you.
Yeah, I think she's gone. Oh man.
I think we lost her. I'll see if I can add her again here.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to get into this either.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any luck downloading the what is it called, the SPSS program?
Yeah, I think I downloaded it. Okay.
Shaileen's back.
Sorry about that. I had to copy all the files and then copy them into the other desktop and into the SPSS program.
Interesting. See, I haven't been able to download that at all.
It won't let us.
I can't download it off of the computer.
Yeah.
So go to in the textbook. So I can guide you through it if I can get. I'll go to the textbook and guide.
Now let me see if I can get to that. Let me see if my computer can find me sometimes. No, that didn't work.
Okay, I'm back again. Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, let me get a new tab open and then go to the textbook. Lesson 3. Okay, if you go down to down a ways on here. Here is okay, if you go to well, I don't know how section 5, spread of a distribution.
Okay, let me get there real quick. Okay, I'm at 5.
Yeah, and under 5.1, standard deviation and variance.
Mm-hmm.
And then step 2, which is collect the data, you'll see a file that says diving elephant seals. Just click on that.
Okay.
And then you see it opens up a page that and it says zip file and SPSS data file zip. Open that. And just open it, you don't save it.
Wait, the SPSS. I think I lost you on that last one.
Okay. See how it says zip file? And it's SPSS data files.zip. Do you see that? Did you click on the diving elephants file?
Yeah, I had to. Download that one out. That'll work.
It
No,
looks
that's
like
a
she's
zip.
still on now.
Click on the diving elephant seal link. I guess that's what you call it. The results are given in the file diving elephant seals right above that picture.
Yep.
You just click on those words, diving elephant seals, and it's got underlined and it's all in capital letters. It's blue, purple.
Okay, I've got that done.
Click on that, and then, well, it just said error, fatal error. And then it should open a page that says, that has a whole bunch of files on it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them says SPSS files.zip.
Yep, got that.
Click on that. And then you're going to have to go and press, click on the top one, and then press Shift and click on the bottom one, and then right-click and copy them all.
Mine opened in Excel. Do we have to use the SPSS?
You want you to use SPSS
Okay.
because you get different results.
You said after you have it selected, you copy it?
Copy it, and then you can take it into that, other desktop. Have you created the SPSS desktop?
I haven't been able to access that.
Like, it won't let us access it at all.
Then you're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to do this part till you can do that.
Because I don't know if it's something with my computer or what, but do you want to share the information on your screen through the screen?
Yeah, I can show you what it looks like. This is the SPSS desktop, and then I click on the program IBM SPSS.
We can't see your screen.
Right there, we can see it.
Can't see my screen.
Now, there's a button on the side that it's got a little screen with an arrow. You have to click that in order for that to do the screen share.
Okay, just a minute. Let me see. Google Effects, Control Room, Capture, Question and Answer, Showcase, Screen Share. Okay, so you want to see my laptop here. Now, do you see it?
Yep, we can see that now.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's a whole desktop. And I copied those files.
Oh.
And where did I put them? Oh, I put them in this file right here. I clicked on the bottom thing with the files.
Mm-hmm.
And I put them in, I didn't put them in documents. I think I put them in downloads. Nope. Where are them? Documents. Nope. I don't know where I put them. Just a minute. Let me open a file in here and open data file.
No problem. And Allie, your computer wasn't able to do this either?
I haven't really messed around with it at all. I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, there's
Right.
one of our friends here that took this class before. She said that this program is on all the campus computers.
Oh.
So if you're having trouble with it, that might be an option. I know I may end up doing that.
Yeah. So, when you're on the desktop, which one do you open?
The IBM SPSS.
Okay.
But you guys aren't going to be able to do that. So you're not going to, so you guys haven't created histograms or anything like that then?
Yeah, we haven't been able to get this downloaded on our computer.
Okay. So, so what do we do then?
So just keep your screen like that in the share if you wanted to, or you can just relay the information
Okay.
through that.
Okay. So we can do that. So what's the name of the program we need to open?
The mystery investment opportunities.
That's right. Now see, I don't know why I can't find it here because I had it. Let me find it.
We have to see if we can download it tomorrow night. Just don't know how to do it.
I may not have saved them right. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Well, I may have to do this again. Okay, so I'm going to go and download these again.
Can we copy and paste all of these into the SPS?
That, or you could just.
I need to get those. I need to get those files again.
That, or we can copy and paste just that one file for now.
I know where that's over here. I have them in downloads over here. Here they are.
Okay. So I was able to put all the data in there.
Now I'm going to go back over here to this other desktop, and I'm going to remember where I put it this time. A new folder, SPSS files. And I'm going to put them into here. And it's copying them. I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
No, we can. All we can see now is the camera.
Let me go back into here then to screen share. Screen share. Okay, now you can see them, right?
Yep.
Okay. So hopefully it will save them in here. Documents. Yes, files. Okay. So now let's see what happens. So now I want to open it, file, in documents.
Try clicking on your name.
There we go. Thank you. Okay, what's it called again?
Mystery investment opportunities.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the data. So what they want you to do then to get the information that they want, you go to Analyze. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, Descriptive Statistics, and then Explore. And I want to find out about Company A, so I put it in the dependent list, and I want the statistics for it, and I want the percentiles, and I press Continue, and OK. And now this first one, this tells me how many people were in the sample. There was 41 people in the sample. And then now I get the mean. It was 21.3 because I want you to round up.
Okay, let me get to that and I can start typing that.
Okay. I'm in Explore. Where did you go from there? Sorry.
You're in. Were you able to do it, Allie?
Yeah.
So then you go to Analyze, and then Descriptive Statistics, and then Explore.
Okay.
And then you want to put company A over into the right-hand side. That's the one you're going to look at. Let me do it again so I can tell you, because I have to.
Sorry, I fell behind.
That's okay. You want to put company A into the dependent list.
Mine have weird letters on them.
You should have year and then A, B, C, D, E.
Mine says like VA ROOO4 or something. Unless
Are
I've
you
done something wrong.
Are you in Excel or in SPSS?
I'm in SPSS now, but I copied it from Excel, so maybe that's what's going on.
Yeah, because I only have company. I have a year and then company A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, if you're doing it in Excel, it will show a different format and all kinds of things. That's why he wants us to do it in the SPSS.
Okay.
So here's your information for company A. The mean is 21.3. The median is 13.5. And the standard deviation is 37.7. Was that the questions that they asked for that?
We need the sample. We've got the mean, standard deviation, and sample size.
Okay, so they didn't need the mean, standard deviation, and sample size. So that's for company A. The sample size was 41, and the standard deviation 37.7, and the mean 21. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing, analyze, descriptive statistics, and explore. Now this time I'm going to do it for B, C, D, and E. I'm going to do them all at the same time. And I'm going to get A out of there. And I'm going to get A back out.
Okay.
Okay, and now statistics.
I'm glad you were able to get all this to work, Galen.
Yeah.
Well, it took me a while to figure out how I could open the program. I was able to get the SPSS, but then it took me forever to figure out how to get those files into it. Okay, so here's the numbers that were in each of those other samples: B, C, D, E, and E.
Okay. Do you want to read me the means for the B, C, D, and E?
The means. Let's just do B, the mean, and the standard deviation, because you can see that the mean for B is 33.5, and the standard deviation is 49.3.
Okay.
And then in C, the mean is 42.0, and the standard deviation is 80.3.
All right.
And then D, the mean is negative 2.2, and where are we at? Are we on C?
We're still on D.
D. We're on D. The standard deviation is 25.7.
Okay.
And in E, the mean is negative 3.2. And the standard deviation is 22.6.
Okay.
And then, now did you get the numbers of participants in each of the groups?
We need the sample size on each.
The sample size on A was 41, and then the sample size on, let me get down past this, on all the others were 25.
25 per hour.
Yes. And that's in this case processing summary. The N is for the number there, and so the first one, there was a total of 49 spaces in this in the chart in the front. Let me get to that. How do I get out of this part? back to no. See, in this part there was 49 spaces, and that's why they give you a total of 49 total. But in some of them, see, all of them, there's only 25, and there was blanks on the others.
Okay.
So now we want to go to here and do descriptive statistics, and I think they're asking for a histogram, right?
Yep, make a
So
histogram.
we go to descriptive statistics, so we go to explore again, and this time I'm going to put A in there as well, so we get all the histograms showing up, and this time we want to plot, and we don't want the stem and leaf plot, we want a histogram, and we continue, and OK. And now it's gonna, and now it has created. How did they do it? Okay. This is the histogram for B, and the box plot, and the histogram for C. Now I don't know how you're going to copy it. Well, you don't really need to copy and paste it into there. But that's what he wanted you to do, was copy and paste it into the homework assignment.
Mm-hmm.
And the histogram for D. Maybe if I made this bigger, you guys could see it better, huh?
You can see pretty
I
good.
just help me with this. I'm old, so just say if you can make it bigger. There's E, the histogram for E. And so this histogram is just it's just a basic graph. So a histogram is a graph.
That we can do.
And then you can see the stem and the box plot for it too.
Mm-hmm.
So in the paper, so here's the histogram for A. So and B and C and D and E. And then he wants us to compare our results, but obviously we're going to have the same results because you guys weren't able to access it.
Mm-hmm.
So now he wants us to analyze it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were saving for retirement, which one of these 5 companies would be the most attractive investment? So we should look at the mean and the standard deviation, and because the data, this is data on the stock performance.
Mm-hmm.
So you would probably want the one with the highest mean, correct?
Yeah.
No, but that one with the highest mean also has the highest standard deviation. So that may not be the best one. So there's volatility in that stock.
Yeah. Okay. So judging by that, the standard deviation would probably be a good one to go off of as well. That way you can see how the stocks would change.
Yeah.
Which... I don't know, what do you guys think? Which company would you go with?
So maybe number 3 would be better, that had a higher mean, that had a pretty high mean, but a lower standard deviation.
Yeah. Then it's more
I
consistent.
would agree with 3.
So we would go with company B. So let's look at the histogram for company B. Versus, now what about company A? Look, here's the histogram for company A. So maybe we should look at the histograms and not just the data.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the one for A. Here's B. Here's C. So maybe C does look better, huh?
Yeah, I
Because
kind
the
of like.
standard deviation is high, but most of their stuff is up at the top, huh? Let's
Mhm.
look at D and E. So which company would you go with after you look at the histograms?
I probably
Did you say B or C? I can't understand.
C as in cat.
Yeah, I would go with C too.
Sounds good.
Hey, they have a higher deviation, but it's mostly well performing.
Yeah.
Company C. So it has a higher deviation.
And it seems to be a steady one as well.
Okay. Now it says complete the following when instructed by the TA. What does that mean?
That, I don't think we have to worry about this one for our.
I think these were just kind of standard, and this isn't actually applied to our class, that part.
Okay, because this is a lot of work to do this one. Have you
Yeah,
guys have you guys created a table like this before?
Yeah.
As far as that one I don't think we need to work on, or well, not work on, but
Okay.
worry about for our group.
Okay, because we did a couple of these in the homework,
Mhm.
and it's a lot of work.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna stop this broadcast and get that link.